How's it going, lads? So today I'm going to be making a video on a tier list for every single Scarlet and Violet set. We're not talking about investments, we're not talking about the most investable one, we're not talking about Prismatic is 250, Paradox is 100 in ETB, but Prismatic is better, so maybe Prismatic would be better, or the entry's better on Paradox. No. We're just going to be talking about tier lists. Which sets are the best ones? So, without further ado, let's begin. Now, before I start, do not subscribe. Please do not like this video. Save that till the end, because by the end of the video, I will have earned your subscription and your like. But let's start. Alrighty, so we're going to be going from the start to the end. Let's start with Scarlet and Violet Base. Scarlet and Violet Base is a horrendous set. There's nothing going for it. It's shit, it's weak, it's lukewarm. Only thing that it has going for, which we will be talking in this video, are PSA 10s. Only thing that it has going for it are the quality in the set. The set has really bad quality, meaning that getting a PSA 10 is difficult, meaning that the PSA 10s are hard to get. But still, cards are weak, they have no demand, no one likes it, complete flop of a set, and also got reprinted in the ground. So for that, it is in the D tier. Next, Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved is a solid set. Not worth 300, not worth 400, not worth 500 opening, but it's still a solid set. Nonetheless, it's got some stuff in it, it's got some pretty big heat in it. The magic up is really good, but on top of that, the PSA 10 is so expensive. So for that reason, it is in the B tier. Alrighty, Obsidian Flames next on the list. Similar to Paldea Evolved, it has some pretty difficult grading. The quality of it is really horrendous. And also the supply is actually pretty small for Obsidian Flames. It actually didn't really catch a reprint. Technically it did, but it didn't really. The supply of it is quite small, and it actually sold out on wholesale about a year ago. So it's pretty difficult to get, but nonetheless, we're talking about the set in this video, and the set is horrendous. The Charizard is good, but that's it. So it's a bit more of a Burning Shadow situation. Only difference is that Charizard is easy as hell to pull. So it's a respectable C tier. It's lucky it did not get the D tier, but the only reason is that the Charizard is actually hard to grade, meaning that there is a bit of like substance there, but that's really it. Alrighty, next on the list, 151. This takes the first S tier. 151 is amazing. I don't really need to talk about it, right? I don't need to harp on about it. It's amazing. We all love it. 151, it literally single-handedly brought back all confidence in Scarlet and Violet. It single-handedly got so many people back into the hobby. It is the single most influential set to this day. In Scarlet and Violet. Sorry, I should probably say it, in Scarlet and Violet. Alrighty, next, Paradox Rift is a respectable C tier. Unfortunately, Paradox Rift doesn't really have much in it. It has the Groudon, which is pretty solid, but other than that, it doesn't really have much. The only thing is it has a Roaring Moon, and if Roaring Moon becomes a popular Pokemon in the coming future, because it's a dragon, it does have potential to become a popular Pokemon. You can see that they're pushing out in Prismatic Evolutions, being an SIR. If they continue to make more content on him and they really push him out, then, you know, Paradox Rift could be a complete power set, but that is all speculation. And here on this channel, we don't run on speculation. We run on facts and we run on data. So for that reason, it's a respectable C tier. Alright, I'm going to start saying the tier at the end of the conclusion. So Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates is an amazing set. First of all, it has amazing baby shinies. It has amazing pull rates. We can see sets like Crown Zenith are favorited so much because it's so fun to open up. Paldean Fates is a very similar thing. You know, you're going to get some baby shinies, you're going to get some IRs, you're going to get some full art trainers. So it's definitely a fun set to open up. But then when you get to more of the big boys, you've got the single most iconic card in all of Scarlet and Violet, in my opinion, being the Bubble Mew. The Bubble Mew has so much aura, it is amazing. Other than the Umbreon and other than Prismatic Evolutions, the Bubble Mew is the most expensive card in Scarlet and Violet currently, other than like the last couple new sets. The thing about the new couple sets is that they were run on hype. Paldean Fates organically went from 150 for the Bubble Mew to like 600. For every Umbreon you pull in Prismatic Evolutions, you will pull 3 Bubble Mews. However, the Bubble Mew is doing so well because it's such a good card. And for that reason, A tier. It's not quite S tier because it only has a couple good cards in it, but it's a very respectable set. Alrighty, next on the list is Temporal Forces. Temporal Forces is an okay set. It's not great, it's not bad. It's got the Ghastly, it's got the Entei, it's got the Iron Leaves, it's got some okay cards in there. Realistically, it's not phenomenal. I don't really need to talk about it that much. It's okay, right? I'll end it at okay. The only thing is that the grading is actually quite difficult for illustration rares, meaning that Ghastly is actually quite pricey in a 10, so it does also have that. And I wouldn't be surprised if that Ghastly with the Gengar went to 100 or 150 when Temporal Forces retires. And if it does that, then the 10 is going to be about 700, which is a very respectable number. Once again, all speculation, but you can see the strength of that card. It used to be about $30. Now it's about the $80 range last time I checked. Maybe it's $30 now, but I checked about a month ago. But nonetheless, it hit $80 at one point. And a 10 was about 500 at its peak. I don't know what the price is now, but it's a pretty respectable set. It's still a C tier though, because everything I just said is pure speculation. Once again, on this channel, we don't run speculation. So it's a good set. It's C tier right now. If the Ghastly goes up and the cards go up, I'm going to up it to like A tier. But that's all speculation. So yeah. Alrighty, Twilight Masquerade. Twilight Masquerade is a really, really solid set, right? So Twilight Masquerade was the first main set that really brought hope into Scarlet and Violet. So Twilight Masquerade is a really, really solid set. It's got the Greninja, but the thing that I mostly like about it is, first of all, it has an Eevee, which I really, really like. It doesn't just have the Eevee in your face, a bunch of colors everywhere, these bright colors blinding your face. No, it's just a nice artwork, right? The Eevee is just a good artwork, dude. That's the thing. It's honestly a good artwork. The Greninja can be crazy, colors everywhere, but the Eevee is just a good, calm card. I really like it. But also, the trainers are beautiful. People really like the trainers, and the reason is because it's actually special. It's actually unique. It's not just a trainer sitting there like this, or like this, or like this. It's actually doing something. It's taking a picture. The trainers are amazing in it, right? The trainers are amazing. The top hit is amazing. It's got an Eevee in it. Greninja is so popular. Did you know Greninja was voted as the most popular Pokemon a couple of years ago? So it's a solid set. So for that reason, it's a tier. Very, very close to the S tier, but not quite. Alrighty, Shrouded Fable. The set everybody hated, but I said I loved it. When the Houndoom was $20, I was buying it up like crazy, and then it jumped to $100. Now, sadly, when I was buying it up, I was holding it for a while, like a good while, and I sold it because I was like, never mind, this thing's not moving. 2 weeks later, it's like $100. I was like, bro, are you freaking kidding me? It's a solid set. It's not that good, but it's solid. I don't really need to talk about much of it. It has the Persian. I think the Persian is one of the nicest cards in all Scarlet and Violet. I don't think many people would actually disagree with that. It's just so cheap. And the thing about something is, when it's cheap, people don't like it. Get a Lamborghini, right? Why do people like Lamborghinis over Ford Falcons? Actually, that is so controversial. I'm going to get flamed in the comments. But why do most people prefer Lamborghinis over Ford Falcons? It's because it's more expensive. Now, say the Ford Falcon ended up being a $200,000 car. It was extremely collectible. Then people would look at it with a level of respect. They would look at it and go, oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's so good. People like the price tag. Same goes for Prismatic Evolutions. No one wanted it when this was $40 a bundle. Now it's $100 to $150. Now everybody wants it. Same goes for really anything. I mean, you look at anything that exists and people only love it when it's hot. People only love it when it's going up. The second it goes down, people don't like it anymore. And I think the same thing happened to Shrouded Fable. There was like a 2-week period where I had its 15 minutes of fame. Or really, it's 2 weeks of fame. Where everybody loved it and people were like, oh my goodness, this set is actually really good. And then the hype calmed down, but once again, it's a solid set. The artworks are amazing in it. I think the artworks are some of the best artworks in all of Pokemon. I think the Houndoom is amazing. Not amazing, but just amazing. But the Persian is, it's, damn. The Persian should be in Destined Rivals. Like, honestly, it's actually sort of a waste putting it in Shrouded Fable, but that's for another topic. It's a respectable C tier. Alrighty, next, the set everybody loves, Stellar Crown. I'm kidding. Literally no one likes this set. It's so boring. Terapagos, no one gives a shit about Terapagos. Like, let's actually be real for a second. When was the last time you saw someone said, yeah, man, big turtle, a little rainbow, he's my favorite Pokemon. No one gives a shit about Terapagos. No one cares. So then the question is the Squirtle and the Bulba. Oh my goodness, it's Squirtle and Bulbasaur. No, we haven't seen that a million times. It's a boring set. It's honestly shit. It is actually, funny enough, the only D tier set other than Scarlet and Violet base. Okay, actually probably shouldn't have said that because it kind of spoils things. But it's shit. It's literally just shit. It's so shit. Who the hell is opening up Stellar Crown? If you open up more than like 4 booster packs and you don't pull the top chase, you've lost your money. Like, it's like Rebel Clash. It's like, maybe someone likes the artworks in there, but they're so damn cheap. Just buy them, you know? It's a shit set. It's overall shit set. A set isn't good if it has 1 or 2 good hits. The only reason that it may recover if it has 1 or 2 good hits is if it's something like Burning Shadows where the top hit is like $800. But when the only good 1 or 2 cards are like $80, it's just shit all around. Alrighty, Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks is a phenomenal set. The first set in Scarlet and Violet to sell out on release. It was a set that built up with hype. You could have bought cases for $1,000. Could have bought cases for $1,200. Now cases go for about $2,000+. Surging Sparks is a phenomenal set. It was the first set to sell on release, and actually it was the first set where stores started cancelling your orders. I'm not going to name the store because I don't want to give businesses shit. I'm not going to judge someone's business on one interaction I had with them. I won't be shopping off them again, but I ordered a couple cases off a store, and then they cancelled my order to up the price. And then they used the excuse that their allocations was really poor. I said to them, I said, look, man, I wasn't born yesterday. You get your allocations like 5 weeks in advance, right? Even if your allocations are cut, you could have told me like 3 days before it released. They don't just deliver it and go, oh, by the way, you're getting half as many on the day of release. No. Also so convenient, they doubled the price. Anyways, point being, Surging Sparks is a really good set, and it's the first set where there was a lot of hype for it. It has the Melodic, it has the Hydreigon, it's just a good set. It's a phenomenal set. It is a respectable A tier. Alrighty, Prismatic Evolutions. Honestly, Prismatic Evolutions is probably the most weak set in all of Scarlet and Violet. Not as weak as some of the sets in Sword and Shield like Rebel Clash, but it's getting really close. Prismatic Evolutions is probably, definitely the weakest set of all of Pokemon. So for that reason, it is D tier. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, it's S tier. It's actually S plus tier, but I can't put an S plus, so it's S tier. It's amazing. Everything about it is amazing. So first of all, I don't really need to name why it's amazing. We all know. Like, look at this ETB. The artworks for the displays, the sealed product is amazing. The singles are amazing. The portraits are really difficult, which makes the cards really expensive, which is good, I guess, depending on how you look at it. The experience is so fun. You could pull a Pokeball, you could pull a Master Ball, you could get a God Pack, you could get a Dummy God Pack, and I kid you not, when you pull a Demi God Pack, oh my goodness, the dopamine receptors go off. Yeah, it's a good set, It's S tier, 100%. Alrighty, Journey Together. Journey Together. Journey Together. As someone who owns 15 enhanced boxes, I can confidently say the set isn't actually that good. It's solid, but it's not that good. I feel like it's going to have the same fate as Paldea Evolved, where it's going to go really, really hated for a long time, and then it's going to pick up a lot of love, especially the fact, like, come on, man, it has Lily, it has Clefairy, it has so many popular Pokemon inside of it. It has Reshiram, which is just so convenient that there's a black and white set coming out. It has all these different hits, but the thing about it is the portraits are really easy and the grading is really easy. So that's the thing that I would compare it to Paldea Evolved, is that Paldea Evolved, the grading isn't easy. That being said, it is a stronger set than Paldea Evolved. So Paldea Evolved, really weak set, but it has one card that is really expensive as a 10. Journey Together is a really weak set, but it's not as weak as Paldea Evolved. But what it has going for it are the promos in the enhanced box. The promo in the enhanced box is really hard to grade. In fact, if you actually get a 10 on that Reshiram, you actually make your money back on the box, which is so funny. But the thing is, it's pure speculation whether they'll do multiple waves of the enhanced box or not, so it's just pure risk. If they don't do any more waves with the enhanced box, I can confidently say those boxes are going to be $1,000 in the near future. Obviously not tomorrow, but I would be confident to say in a couple years from now. And the reason is because having only one wave of booster boxes is just a blessing. It's whoa, like having this unique product is just bonkers, and people are sleeping on it. Although if they do another wave of enhanced boxes, I'm literally cooked because I have 15 of them. But I mean, it just depends how many waves they do. You know, if they do like 2 waves of enhanced, but then 1 wave of non-enhanced, still wouldn't be good. Okay, I'll just be cooked if they do another wave of enhanced, but I'm willing to take that risk. It's all risk analysis, and like my entry for, I'm really upping on now, but the entry I got at those, I think was $220 each, because I bought off a couple card shops before the price went up. So I bought it for like $180 off a couple people. Then I bought off Kmart for like $180 each, and this is like all AUD, not USD. So my entry on it is really good. So even if it goes to like $250 a box, I'm still up on my money. So my risk is pretty much nothing, to be honest, because $250 is literally the MSRP now, and I got it under the MSRP because I got it before the price hike happened, meaning I literally have no risk. So I'm happy to hold it. I actually completely forgot to say what tier it is. It is B tier, not A tier, not S tier. It's not too bad though. Alrighty, Destined Rivals. Oh, yeah, you guys are going to hate for this for what I'm about to say, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it's an A tier. Reason why it's an A tier is because it's solid, but I feel like they could have done a little bit more. with it. So first of all, I think the name is actually really dumb in my opinion. I get it. Like, I get the Destined Rivals. They're Destined Rivals. Like, it makes sense, right? But I just really wish they had some sort of rocket in it, or some sort of Team Rocket. That's one thing. Another thing is the box is horse shit. It's a stupid display. Seriously, Pokemon need to freaking hire me. I'll make their displays, okay? Seriously, Pokemon, what the hell is this? Like, a 5-year-old could make a better artwork than this. So, okay, good. It's a good set, but it's not S tier. It was so close, man. They hyped this set up for 1.5 years. They made a trailer for this set. Who remembers? They literally made a trailer for the set. Why? Why is it so shit? Sorry, I'm having a crash out right now. It's just so freaking shit, the artwork. Like, of the box. The artworks are fine, right? So, the only thing I would critique of the artwork of the set is that I really, really wish that they made a tag team trainer, right? If they made a tag team where it said tag team Giovanni and Mewtwo, that would be peak. But they didn't, okay? So let's not whine about it. Well, I mean, I will, but let's stop, right? I think it's a good set, but the only problem with Destined Rivals is that some of the artworks... Okay, specifically the Mewtwo. I think the Mewtwo is really good. I think it's a really, really good artwork. But people are right. The POV is a little bit weird. It's actually really weird. I hate that POV where you're looking up, but it's just so weird. Because the thing is, if you're looking up and they're like, the Pokemon's up and you're like, oh my goodness, like you're trembling, right? That's cool. But the way they did it was so weird. Like, I've seen some memes online, and I gotta admit, if I can find any of those memes, I'm gonna put it on the screen now. Otherwise, I just look like an idiot just talking to myself. But the thing is, it's so weird, man. Like, the angle is really weird. Other than that, it's like fine, right? Like, it's a good set. Only problem is that the Mewtwo was hyped for so long. And it's not that it's disappointing, it's just they could have done so much better. And I honestly think they held back on purpose, because if they made a really good Mewtwo artwork, I don't know, maybe they would be making too much money and they just hate money. I don't really know what the reason is, but I don't want to talk shit about Destined Rivals. Like, it's a good set, right? Like, it is a good set. Let's be real for a second. It's a good set. There's so many good artworks. The Moltres is amazing. The Ho is amazing. You know, all these different artworks, amazing, right? It's just, it feels like it's so close to greatness. If they made this a black box, then they made the Mewtwo a little bit cool, it would be like S+++ tier, right? It's just, oh my goodness, I don't know, I can't put a finger on it, right? I can't point at it, I can't go, it's this. But it's like, it's so close to greatness, but it just missed it. But anyways, it's still a really solid set, and for that reason, A tier. It's just not S tier, like, whatsoever. Alrighty, next on the list is Black and White, the Black and White set. So, first of all, let's discuss displays. Amazing. The displays is amazing. So, the looks of the sealed product is phenomenal. Every box, every ETB is amazing. Oh, that's something I forgot to mention with Destined Rivals. Okay, the only thing I would really say is amazing is the ETB. I think this ETB artwork is the single best artwork they've made on any Elite Trainer box in all of Pokemon. I think it's amazing. Everything about it is phenomenal. So, first of all, if you haven't seen this in person, there's like a little like pattern here. It's like a little pattern. I look like an idiot right now, but like it's like coarse in a sense, right? So it's cool, yeah. Next thing, so it's almost like a suitcase. You know how like Team Rocket do that suitcase thing? It feels like that suitcase. I literally look like an idiot right now, but I hope you guys get what I'm saying. It's got the R on the side, which is sick. This is the coolest. This is so cool, right? So you got the Mewtwo, then you got the Giovanni, you got Giovanni menacing, you got the Mewtwo. I don't know. You're not an idiot, like you can see it, but the R at the back, it's amazing. Alrighty, Black and White. So, okay, Black and White. First of all, sealed, amazing, right? Sealed is just phenomenal. Okay, sealed. So sealed is really, really amazing. If you look at the Japanese booster boxes, they're just phenomenal. If you look at the like Elite Trainer boxes, they're just amazing. Bundles are amazing. Binders are amazing. Booster packs are amazing. Sealed is a sleek, complete slam dunk. I would say the Black and White sealed product is the second best looking Scarlet and Violet sealed product artwork. behind 151. So it has that, okay? Everything about it is amazing. And you've got to remember, the sealed product is important. It's so important. Because Silver Tempest is not worth cracking, right? Oh, actually, maybe. Astral Radiance is not worth cracking, right? Astral Radiance is $650 as a booster box, AUD. Top Chase isn't even $600 as a 10. In fact, I don't even think it's $500, right? So that would mean that Astral Radiance is not worth cracking. So then the only reason why you'd buy that is because it's such a good display, right? It's just not. But Black and White is, and 151 is, and that's why I'm trying to teach you how important the display is. Because if you're going to keep that box sealed, you're going to better hope it's a good display. All right, now a good-looking product, a good-looking sealed item is Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike, it's pink. First of all, let's just take a second to admire it. All right, done. Now, the thing is, this part here, amazing. This part, amazing. The Gengar, amazing. The seal, the actual items inside is amazing. It's a slam dunk. Fusion Strike is a slam. I wouldn't be surprised if when Evolving Skies hits 10k a box, say in 5 years' time, it hits 10k a box, go ahead and laugh at me, right? Like, you can if you want. Like, you can take the piss if you'd like to. The thing is, I feel like Fusion Strike would be like that 3k box or that 4k box. Like, if I could see it being behind Evolving Skies, where it's not the same, but I could see it being like Evolving Skies is 10k a box, then Fusion Strike is say 5k a box, and then or like 4k a box, and then like Lost Origin is like 2k or 2.5 or like 3k. But the thing is, I could just see Fusion Strike being that like cosmic eclipse, right? You've got a couple bangers, not as good as Evolving Skies, but like a couple bangers. How the hell did I get to? Oh my gosh, how the hell did I get to talking about Fusion Strike? I'm so stupid. Anyways, Black and White. I actually don't even know how I got to that. Oh man, I'm so stupid. Anyways, Black and White. Good artworks. Good sealed artwork. The artworks, I have no time to talk about this because I got to end this video. Otherwise, this video is going to be like an hour long. So it's good artworks. Cards look amazing. Black and White is a complete banger. It is a respectable A tier, not an S tier. Have a good one.